Find UK and our partner companies, which you see listed here in our main reception area, are part of a family group of businesses that have been selling low-cost investment properties for the past 14 years. And as a family group, we have been established here at this site for over 30 years. In this video, we will cover 5 reasons why investors should use Find UK Property. We will show you how we offer the best investment properties in the UK. Explain our family background and history, experience, reputation and service. Provide details of all of our accreditations. Explain how we are able to offer the lowest prices in the UK and still be profitable. And you can see what other people say about us, including our customers and the BBC. Find UK do deliver the best investment properties in the UK because our properties meet all of the criteria recommended in the previous sections. We acquire low-cost houses in the North East and the North West. All of the properties we sell are pre-renovated, guaranteed and rented out. We offer the reserve and select search method to choose the specific property that is right for you. And we use the facilitated buying process to get the selected property legally transferred to you. And we continue to manage and maintain the property under the net guaranteed rent system. Good examples of our properties are this 2-bedroom house in the northwest in Blackburn, Lancashire for under £80,000, or this large 3-bed semi-detached house in the northeast in Middlesbrough, Teesside for under £100,000. Both these are pre-renovated, guaranteed and rented out and are good examples of the best investment properties in the UK. If you do buy a property from us, you are likely to be a client for a very long time, perhaps over 10 or 20 years. And you may end up buying more properties from us. So it is important to spend some time telling you about the background of the people you will be dealing with. With regards to our family background and history, my father came to the UK over 60 years ago and set up in business. This site where we are located, Time Technology Park, is a 26-acre business park which is owned by my wider family. And in the 1990s, this whole site was a huge manufacturing plant producing large desktop computers. Historically, in the 1980s and 90s, our main family business, headed up by 4 of my brothers, was the design and manufacture of computers. We used to manufacture these for all the big retailers in the UK, including Tesco, Asda and others, under their own brand names. And we also made computers under our own brands called Time and Tiny. It was a very competitive market, but we became one of the largest manufacturers of computers in the UK, at one point employing over 3,000 staff. At that time, I myself was doing 2 jobs, training to be a consultant paediatrician at the Manchester Teaching Hospitals and doing all the marketing for our computer company. Eventually, I had to go full-time into business, but I continued very part-time work, medical work, doing just 1 clinic a week for almost 30 years until my recent retirement from the NHS. Our Time brand was the main sponsor of our home football club, Blackburn Rovers, and during our sponsorship they won the League Cup. But my best bit of marketing was a TV advert I produced with Leonard Nimoy, who was the legendary actor Mr. Spock in the original Star Trek movies. I'm so proud of this ad that I'm going to show you a clip now, even though it's got nothing to do with property. It's a 25-year-old ad from the late 1990s. That's before the internet took off. It was filmed at the Mount Wilson telescope in California and explains how computers can take you to the future, and is based on our main brand, Time Computers, and one of our branded computers which is called the Time Machine. I think it's one of the best computer ads ever made. Here it is.
Space? We've been there. Time? That's the new frontier. Physically traveling through time isn't possible. Not yet, at least. But with a time machine from Time Computers, you can go into the future. Imagine a whole book, encyclopedia, or even a movie on a single disc. And And the internet is changing the way the next generation think. In the future, it'll change the way we live, from looking at tomorrow's weather to banking, shopping, entertainment, and even communication. From here, we can see a billion years into the past. With a time machine, you can see into the future. Why buy an ordinary PC when you can buy a time machine from Time Computers?
The advert was great, but the computer market was changing, and all of the computer manufacturing business effectively moved to China. And like many other UK manufacturing companies, we simply could not compete with China and had to wind down the manufacturing and move into services, IT services and property services. My brothers run the IT and internet companies, still based here, and my own family, including all three of my children, now run this family property business, which has been trading now for 14 years. You can see what they do by watching the BBC TV episodes. Rafia is managing director and runs all the operations of the group, heading up the management team. She has a background in law and human resources and joined the group 6 years ago. Sadia is director of sales and marketing. She has a PhD from University of Manchester. She has a research background and joined the family business 4 years ago. Hashim, my son, the youngest member of the family, heads up the buying and letting teams and has been with our group for the past 8 years after completing his university degree and further advanced courses on property. We also have a strong management team, with each manager heading up key departments such as renovations, maintenance, lettings, accounts and general operations. The latest 2 BBC TV episodes feature 2 of our managers, Peter and Adel, who were heading up renovations and lettings at that time. We have over 60 directly employed staff and have 2 main offices, Middlesbrough in the northeast and here at Time Technology Park in Lancashire. All of our key staff, including managers and directors, are fully trained and qualified property professionals. I myself trained fully in all aspects of property when starting this business and was awarded the highest National Achievement Award by the National Federation of Property Professionals in 2012. Over the last 14 years, we have built a base of over 1,000 clients. We have purchased, renovated, rented out and resold over 2,000 such houses, which we continue to manage. And currently we are very busy processing and selling about 40 properties each month. Over 60% of new sales every month are linked to our existing clients. They are either buying more and becoming multiple property owners or recommending us to their family, friends or contacts. Many of our clients are passive investors who are not local and want us to do everything for them. They need us to act as the landlord and take on board all of the landlord liabilities which normal letting agents are unable to do. Our clients include investors from London, Midlands and the South, UK expats living and working abroad, and overseas nationals, many of whom have some connection with the UK. If you fall into any one of these categories, you will appreciate our services as they have been developed for clients just like you. We are fully accredited and are members of the Property Ombudsman Scheme, National Association of Estate Agents, and our lettings business, Rent UK, are members of ALA, the Association of UK Letting Agents. We follow the Trading Standards Approved Code and are registered with the UK Information Commissioner so that any information on ID you provide to us will be kept secure and confidential. Our staff are also trained in providing tax services and we are an official HMRC tax agent. Customers can have the confidence that they will be dealing with a reputable company that has undertaken to treat them fairly and provide excellent customer service for the long term. Overall, we offer the lowest prices in the UK. Whilst you may see properties advertised at lower prices on websites and with other estate agents, those are not pre-renovated, guaranteed or rented out to good tenants and do not come with a net guaranteed rent system. When comparing prices with online portals and estate agents, please note that previous sold prices are much lower for a number of reasons and not that helpful. Look at the current for sale prices of well renovated properties, not just the lowest prices listed. The lowest priced properties on online portals will have issues, and beware of many hidden costs when you buy from the open market. And know that such properties are not guaranteed like our properties. When you take everything into account, including all of the work you have to do post-purchase when buying in the open market, the overall price you pay for our properties is less. And this is shown in detail on our property markets page on our website. All of the extra costs and services are included as standard with our properties, whereas they cost extra with other agents. We work very hard to buy well, to be very efficient and save costs at every step in the renovation, lettings and maintenance processes, so that we can be profitable but still deliver a very good price overall to our customers. We are profitable because on average we try to make a margin on the property, and overall each year we get higher total rent from tenants than we have to pay out to owners. Because we are efficient, we can offer higher net rent when compared with traditional letting agents. Traditional letting agents show a higher gross rent, but when deductions are made for all of these costs, the net rent is lower than from Find UK Property. Further, our rent is guaranteed, giving you certainty of income and peace of mind. Your property is fully maintained for as long as you remain a client, and we do mini renovations at our cost each time the tenants move. Normal letting agents will never do that. You can see detailed testimonials from our long-standing clients on the testimonials page of our website. All of these clients have been with us for over 5 years, and many are multiple property owners and have also recommended their friends and relatives. We do not promote reviews on external websites. We're not a massive company. We only have just over 1,000 investors. However, we can arrange for clients to speak with existing customers if needed. You can also get further information on who we are and how we work by watching our company feature on 5 episodes of the BBC television programme, BBC Homes Under the Hammer. This programme is the most popular property buying programme in the UK, with regular episodes on mainstream television for the past 15 years. New episodes are viewed by about 2 million people almost every day. Each episode shows how we acquire properties and then renovate them to a good standard so that they can be easily rented to good tenants. The BBC followed our progress from initial assessment to full renovation and then valuation by independent estate agents. The BBC liked our all-inclusive model of acquiring, renovating, renting out, reselling and managing such investment properties with full guarantees, and has featured us on these 5 full-length episodes over the past 5 years. You can get all of the BBC video links by visiting our website and completing any inquiry form. In summary, you should use Find UK Property to buy your investment property because of all of these reasons which we have discussed in this video. We offer the best investment properties at the lowest prices and are fully accredited and experienced family business that provides excellent customer service.